Does it feel like you're bouncing from product to product, coaching program to new software, and trying to do all kinds of different things and nothing's really sticking? If so, then you may be trapped by shiny object syndrome. It happens to all of us. I've been super guilty of it as well, where you try one thing and then all of a sudden, squirrel, you look over here and there's something new that grabs, new shiny object that grabs your attention, right? And if you keep doing that, you're just going to be trapped in that cycle forever. Well, here in this quick video, I'm going to talk about 3 ways you can overcome shiny object syndrome so you can start making money, get some traction in your business, and start moving forward. So I'm going to tell this through a story that comes from a book called The Pumpkin Plan by Mike Michalowicz. If you haven't read it, I highly recommend it. It's a great book. The first thing, the story goes, there's a farmer who wants to grow the prize-winning pumpkin for the state fair. He wants to grow the biggest pumpkin. So the first thing that he has to do is he has to commit to saying, I am going to grow the biggest pumpkin. That has to become his goal. His singular goal is he wants to grow the biggest pumpkin. Now, what is that for you? Maybe it's that you want to have a 6-figure business. Or maybe it's you want to make enough money that you can quit your day job and do marketing full time. Whatever it is, whatever your big pumpkin is, you've got to commit to doing it. And so I don't have orange, so I'm going to use red. But imagine that this is the ground. What does the farmer do? He starts planting seeds, right? He starts planting and he plants a bunch of pumpkin seeds, all right? So when you're in the beginning of doing your business, you do this. You go out and you try lots of different things, right? You try lots of different niches or products or things like that. But as over time, these seeds will start to grow and you're gonna start getting different sizes of pumpkins, all right? They're gonna start to grow. And over time, what you have to do is learn to say no, okay? You have to learn to say no to pumpkins. What do you do in that case? Well, if you wanna have the biggest pumpkin, you've gotta get rid of the smaller pumpkins because what are they doing? They are sucking the nutrients from this pumpkin, right? If you let all of these different sized pumpkins grow, it's gonna suck away from it until eventually what's gonna happen is you weed out and you say, no pumpkin, I'm not gonna let you grow. No shiny new object, I'm not gonna focus on you. I'm gonna put all of my focus on this big pumpkin. And as you do, and as you say no and weed out all the things that are sucking the nutrients, before long, you're gonna have a ginormous pumpkin that is making you money. So again, whether this big pumpkin is you want a 6-figure agency, get rid of all the weeds that are sucking your energy, your time, your money. Get rid of all those other smaller pumpkins. Focus on one. So learn how to say no. Number 3, is eliminate FOMO, fear of missing out. I get it. I understand. You see a new business opportunity. Oh my gosh, this thing is taking off. Maybe I'm going to go do this. Or, oh, there's this cool software product over here. I'm going to go try to do this. The farmer might look across the way and see that the other guy is growing watermelons, right? And so maybe the farmer's like, oh, maybe I should go over there and try watermelons. Maybe I should start planting those. No, don't do it. Focus on this pumpkin because don't worry about missing out. Maybe he's gonna grow a giant watermelon. That's okay. You are growing a pumpkin. And what happens, what I see so many times is people get pumpkins that are about this size and then they go, oh my gosh, there's a watermelon growing over here. Maybe I should go do that. And just before this pumpkin really took off, you're on to the next thing. All right? So these 3 things, commit and say today, commit and say, I am going to grow a 6-figure agency. I am going to get 20 clients. Whatever it is, commit. This is what I'm going to do. Then learn how to say no. Say no to all the things that are distractions and are sucking you away, sucking the energy from this big pumpkin and helping you get that goal and get out of the mindset of fear of missing out. Some people are going to have watermelons over there. There's going to be some squashes over here, right? You're growing a pumpkin. and focus just on that. So what I do in my business is I just went all in on restaurants and all in on building a database for restaurant owners. And that's my singular focus. Once I got down to that niche of I work with restaurants and I help them build a database and send customers in with trackable ROI, everything changed. It was super clear who I wanted to work with. Everything just became crystal clear. So if you're interested in learning more about how we do this, how we can help you get focused, get rid of shiny object syndrome, and grow your big pumpkin as your business, I'd love to have a quick strategy call with you. Drop a link below and we can sit down, have a quick 30-minute Zoom coffee and just talk about your business, where you are, what we're doing in our coaching program. If it's a good fit, we'll talk more. If not, no harm, no foul. So that's all I have today. Get out there and grow your pumpkin, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you.